Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ring, autumn edition. I left the circuit for a few weeks and it's in perfect conditions, but with leaves on, and I will leave the leaves on the track because we are in autumn, and so that's the right situation. And we are here to test this. First steps. The car, yes, it's quite fast, goes very straight. Steering is a little bit too much, perhaps a little bit of exponential could be better. I have to pay very great attention on how to use it, and sometimes I don't use it at all. So brakes, quite no brakes. This red cat motor it's good, it's nice. I love these leaves on the circuit. Woo! Boom. Change. There's always the problem of the body that makes a sort of rumble sound. It's so nice to see a Golf on the circuit. Woo! Quite fast. Boom. The diff is very free. Perhaps a little bit of hard diff could be better, but I'm returning back in time. I've seen the first real Golf GTI and they were fantastic, and black one was one of the favorite colors. It was silver, black, white, red, perhaps red later, but the MK1, the first version, was, I think, just in 3 colors. And at the end, I always... Ba-da-bam! Ha-ha! My neoprene bumper! Perfect! Have you heard the sound? Soft. The more I drive, the more I find this model so nice to drive. Yes, with a little bit of exponential I can be more confident with steering, and mistake like that, like this, they don't happen. Do you see the body jumped out, and this is good. I added this neoprene strip just not to have but it makes not a nice sound, the body, perhaps because here it's not closed, but it's the size. Very nice, really very nice. And the speed controller is super. Okay, perfect. I always speak about this speed controller, but perhaps as I'm a guy that comes from the electromechanical speed controller, 3-speed, but this is, to me, is magic. Absolutely magic. The body that comes out so easily is good, but it breaks my beep. This I do have to do better. Perhaps with a foam inside. Yes, but return to the pleasure of driving. This model I left in the bottom of my shelves for so many years because I really thought it was in so poor conditions, and the black Golf, I didn't like it because the original body art was fantastic, white with orange, yellow, red stripes, and so, but the more I use, the more I like it. This black Golf is fantastic. It needs a pilot, and I have it. Yes. It would be nice to have a straight long enough to test the maximum speed. Wow. Sorry if I am silent, but I am really concentrated and I am really enjoying the driving. for the one that don't know, this battery I have inside, am I able to show you this? Is the body of a very ancient battery, Tamiya battery with a hump. I opened it a few years ago and I fitted with nickel metal hydride cells that are a little bit more punching, and they give a little bit more energy. So the shape is old, but the inside is quite modern. And as usual, I say that vintage cars with modern electronics are super fantastic. It would be nice to see races with a championship just for vintage cars with a very specific modern electronic part. You have to decide batteries, the ESC, radio free, batteries perhaps not LiPo because they are a little bit too much. Wow, it's fantastic. The only pity is that I am always alone. I am one-man band. I film, I play, I speak, I mount, I make a mess, I do everything by myself, except one thing. But this I can tell you because YouTube doesn't want, and it's quite private. And after few turns, we start to see the track. Ah, fantastic. Great model. Another one. Yes, okay, Kyosho is technically better, for sure. Nothing to say, but at the end of the day, on the track, I really don't feel a great difference. Tamiya is super fantastic too, and a little bit more realistic. I don't want never to stop playing with this car. I love this black Golf. Perhaps I don't do the Renault turbo body. I leave it in the bag and I keep this one. I like it. I like it so much. And now tires are a little bit better. Even if I wash it and trim it, perhaps they needed to run. I love it so much. But here, the one who is enjoying is only me. And you are here to watch, just watch and hear my considerations. So, I think that despite the charge of the battery, that is still perfect, I can stop the test here. And I can say, if you find something like this, buy it, absolutely buy it. Oh! Ending with this is perfect. Comment, like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Ciao.